score tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. The Capitals take it from the side. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Slides the puck to Kiki. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. Loses his balance on the play. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pasternak. And now he moves it to Saka. Broken up in the neutral zone by Strome. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Carlson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. He's off. And that's broken up. And that's broken up. Curtis carries it through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Handles the puck. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Handles the pass at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tosses it on to Curtis. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Peak. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Driving right to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Boston's got the puck. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Great read with the stick. Works it across to Mitchell. Jabs the puck away. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Chase right in front. Denies him. And the officials will pass the sentence here. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Picked up along the wall by Kepke. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Washington's moving the puck through center ice. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Sweden.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because it is
power play goal. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
The Bruins played along the wing. Look out. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's see the call here.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And the keeper's going to play it. Into the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Oh, and another save.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
And gets a piece of it with the trapper. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the feed. Tap dances around the check. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Boston's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it quickly to Saka. Here he is on the backhand. Nice save from point-blank range. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. And it's a quick pass to Saka. Shot! Turns it away.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And makes the save. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Passes the puck over to Mangiapane. Across the line from center. Drills them. Intercepted at center by Eller.
Washington's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick pass to Eller. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And now it's over to Chychrun. Here's a shot. He scores! And that's back-to-back goals!
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Capitals will play it from the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and he sticks into the line of fire and blocks that. Puck picked up by Roy. They've got some momentum here. To his teammate. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves it to Beauvillier. And a stiff break setup. The Bruins have it now. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Sidesteps the check. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabs the puck in the slot. Puck grabbed by Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Lauko. Jokiharju swooping in on the attack. Avoids the defender. Sends the pass over. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a slick stop by Swayman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
Slap shot from the point, and that's blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the right side. Shot. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Wilson's got it along the boards. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. He was totally locked in on that play. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Capitals lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Boston's regained possession of the puck. He got all of that hit. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Ovechkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Sandin. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
A chance in front. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puts it on net, and that's turned aside by Swayman. Dowd's going to play it near the point. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, he got paddled by Swayman.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's deflected. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Gets it over to Mitchell. On the attack along the boards. From the right side, takes the pass. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here.
Breakaway! Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Avoids the poke check. Handles the pass from his goalie. Sends a pass over. Shot! Turns him away! Grabbed along the board by Radish. Here's a blast! Scores! And they're kicking now!
There's no answer for them right now. They're relentless on the puck. They build some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Peak. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck over. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Washington's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Puck scooped up by Lauko. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it quickly over to... Here we go. Breakaway. Scores! No, hang on. They're bringing it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Receives the pass. The Capitals gain possession. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Denies the shooter on that play.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
Boston's got the puck now. Lindholm's going to play it against the half wall. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's stopped by Thompson.
Thompson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Quick pass to Protas. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Taken by Kostelic. Less than 60 seconds to play this blowout. Moves the pass in front. Shot. Comes up with the stop. And another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Oh, what a save by Sweden.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Slips by the check. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves by the check. Oh, what a stick save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves it to Peak. There's a firm collision. And he loses control here. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You got the zero.
into the corner now. Let's it go! And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Backhander! Tremendous stop by Sorokin! Gets the puck over to Declare. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Romanov. Here's an odd man rush. Right on the doorstep. Oh, it's denied by Thompson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. D'Angelo's got the puck in his own zone. New York's on the attack. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. The Capitals take it across the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. New York's looking to break out. Halleck's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! Washington's got the puck along the boards. Shot! Shuts him down. The Capitals have it from the corner. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench. But you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Ferrari. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the front! Stop! Stop blocking the red team! The Capitals jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really...
That's back-to-back sides!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Boqvist. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. From the point, looks to make something happen. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Thompson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. Scores! Make it 3 in a row.
Well, they certainly are 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. Blocked in traffic. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Point blank stop by Sorokin.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Romanov. Tries to get it to Engvall. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Fashion's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Pumps it away in his own end. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Pajot. Loses the coverage there. Sends it out front. Couldn't complete the pass. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he comes and he plays it up. Tiptoes around the poke check. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're quick on the puck. I mean, they're creating turnovers and capitalizing on their opportunities.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, here we go! Carlson's got the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Islanders have it now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the feed. Oh, big-time save by Sorokin.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here we go. Oh, what a save in front. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. That opportunity is rejected.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to McLean. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Play is called for offside. Dubois looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Excellent stick work on the play. Palmieri's got it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. Slides by the check. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And he slides it quickly to Dubois.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. It's each and every...
Off the crossbar, what a shot! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Capitals lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Strome. With possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Boqvist. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Capitals have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Boqvist. Back to the blue line. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Pulock's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick stop off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. The Islanders desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. but finding a way to get it done. There's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Islanders take over on possession. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Here's a chance. In the final moments of this period, the Islanders are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Pajot's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And the puck departs the zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Keeps possession on the play. Huge steal in his own end. New York's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Slides it across. Blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Let's see what the officials say. Romanov's getting called for tripping. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Capitals go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And play continues here. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves into the slot. Scores! Power play goal! The Capitals continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
It's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And that one's stolen at center ice. And it's a quick pass to Romanov. What a steal in his own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end, trying to gain a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Hammers a shot. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. On a good textbook hit there. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Handles the pass. The Capitals played along the boards. Denies that opportunity. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Incomplete pass, and the rush breaks down. And now he moves it quickly to Protas. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Protas plays the puck. And that shot dives in traffic. Feeds it. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Can't connect as that pass is blocked. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Cizikas is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Van Riemsdyk's been nabbed for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck grab by Duhaime. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Islanders have it against the wall. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's won the draw. Pushes it across to Palmieri. And he loses control of the puck. Big-time defensive play. And he takes the feed. Breaks it up with the poke check.
The goaltender makes an athletic save on that one.
2-on-1, here we go! Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Avoids the poke check.
Carlson's almost back on the ice. Horvat's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Here we go, on-man rush here. Picked up along the boards by Curtis. New York's got it in their own zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Moves it in front! And that doesn't connect. Getting fancy behind the net. Scores! So it looks like we're in Michigan.
As he scoops it up onto his stick and he goes lacrosse style and buries it.
Washington's won the faceoff at center. Here's a blast! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Capitals' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Capitals move it in. He's got a step. What a chance in front of the net, but a great defensive stop.
And there's little room in front of the net as well, James, so I'm kind of surprised that he even attempted this move. A lot of traffic, and a reason why it was failed.
They've got numbers here.
The Capitals are ahead in this game, and if you're the coach, you love that your fourth line is firing. You can give them extra minutes, you can rest your top two lines and give them an opportunity to get their legs under them. This is a key aspect when the fourth line can contribute like this.
The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Feeds it over. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
New York's got it in their own zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, and here's the pass. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Knocks him. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Sure, I like to preach to my kids. Sharing is caring, but this one is all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're at an Original 6 Market, Boston. So much history, and I am amped to be here tonight, ready to roll. The Islanders get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Puck sent over to Skwara. Here's a shot in front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Boston's got it and they're on the attack. D'Angelo's taking it from his own end. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Geeky's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Horvat's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a backhander. Big save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slope.
The goalie's big strike comes up big again as it goes out the outside of the frame. Dishes it to Lettieri. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down. And he slides it quickly to Pasho. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Great reach with the poke check. Pass back to the point. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Bruins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that's poked away by Boquist. New York's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Mitchell's got it in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. The Bruins have the puck in the corner. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Moves it to pull up. Big stick save by the goaltender. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Witherspoon stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Boquist. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Bruins have it now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Doesn't go. Grabbed along the board by Brown. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Islanders gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. New York's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it, and that goes off course off a body. The Islanders carrying it along the blue line. Taken along the wall by McLean. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Tees him up. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Kepke's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. The Islanders will lose a man, tripping the call. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with...
Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Kiki. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sidesteps the check. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
And another stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Puck scooped up by Romanov. Now a quick pass to D'Angelo. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Fires it. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC, he certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it roll.
There it is from Bo Horvat. The Islanders finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds the puck over. Lee's going to play it to the corner. Quick feed to Pajot. On the one-timer, big stop. Boston's looking to break out. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. New York's got it along the wall. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Takes a bump but hangs on. Peake's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Cizikas wins possession in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Dishes it off. And that puck leaves the zone. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. And that's blocked. And that one's picked off. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Saka's won the draw here in the open ice. Kiki's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Boqvist. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Mitchell. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Islanders take it along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net, and that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Pellick. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Jokiharju. Picked up along the wall by Zacha. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides that one right across the blue line. Puck picked up by Pasternak. And he slides it quickly to Jokiharju. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out. Duclair's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Well, that was a hard...
He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
5 seconds and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
New York's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Sends it quickly to Duclair. Goes full circle with the puck. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
Shakes off the coverage. On the attack along the boards. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Feeds the puck across to Palmieri. Quick pass to Duclair. The Islanders carry it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. Feeds it over. The Bruins have it now. And he hangs on to the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Loses the coverage there. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Islanders are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading, so they get the equalizer, and momentum is certainly in their favor.
Oh, and it's another save on the play! Boston's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And not much on that one.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Lindholm's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Slides it up to Lindholm. Textbook poke check by Dobson. Cizikas has the puck against the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. The Islanders will take it behind the net. New York's got the puck near the back end. From the place 99 made famous. Cizikas setting up against the wall. Oh, how did he Swayman! A critical draw here. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. In close! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he coughs it up with the pass. From one point man to another. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, a clutch save! Browns lugging the puck. Castellique's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
New York's on the attack. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by D'Angelo. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. Lets it fly! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Takes the feed at the point. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Still keeps a hold of the puck. The Bruins are on the attack. New York's got the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Islanders played along the wing. And one last save. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight.
lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Passes it over. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Zach has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. A shot! That's gloved by Thompson. And he elects to play the puck. Massive collision in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes the puck at the point. Still has possession. Moves it to Wilson. Strome's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Wilson's got it along the boards. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Boston's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides it across. Shakes himself free. And that's poked away. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Here's a pass down low. And it's a quick pass to Kip. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up along the boards by Lettieri. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Angles it over to Kepke. Lets it go. Handles that one. Sneaks by the poke check. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? The Bruins will play it in their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. And that's knocked away by Lauko. The Capitals have it against the wall. Hammers a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Swayman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. With possession along the wall. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Mangiapane's picking up momentum through center. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindholm. Wotherspoon swinging the puck through center ice. Here they come on the attack. The Bruins played along the boards. Boston's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Aiden blazing in on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Capitals finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. We'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
And he stopped that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Zadorov. With the backhand. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Looks to make a play over to Duane. Tries to the sweet spot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And he takes the pass. And he makes the save. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Peak. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. But we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They've got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. From off the wall and onto a stick. Puck grab by Zadorov. Quick feed to Yokiharu. Pass across to Saka. Johnson for the puck and it's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Washington's playing it from the side. And now he moves it quickly to McMichael. Picks off the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Dubois. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Peak. The Capitals gain possession. With some open space at center. Protas looks around. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Middlestats picking up steam. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. He tips it. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Bruins win the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Lauko. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And he's able to handle that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. With the stop. They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance, and he makes the save with ease. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Broken up by Peak. Into the corner now. Handles the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And comes up empty. Puck moved over to Brown. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And he slides it quickly to Peak. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Wilson. Score!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that's intercepted by Strome. Directed over to Wilson. And nearing the final minute of the second. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tries to feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. Picked off by Geekie. Moves the puck into the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Back to the point it goes. A chance for the one-timer. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's an opportunity, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Takes the feed. The Capitals will play it against the boards. One-time blast, and that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Look out, here they come on the attack. Blocker save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Protas plays it against the boards. One-time shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. From point blank! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Oh, and stops him again. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Denied by Swayman. Here they come on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Nice poke check. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Mangiapane's got it in the defensive end. Washington's got it along the wall. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Perfectly executed hip check there. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken by Duhane. Quick pass over to Baramari. Slides the puck to Dow. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's a great heads-up play by Yokiharu. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Thompson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Big-time stop there. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Peacher. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Solid hit on that play. Makes some space. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Kiki. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. And a great save
pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Tries to get it over to Kipke. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck to Yogiharu. Throws center along the wing. Quick pass across to Kipke. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. Turns it away. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. A blast! Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Can't keep a hold of it. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Bruins. Some great thievery in the open ice. Quick shot! Scores! And we are tied just before time runs out.
I can't believe it, James. Just when you think it's over, they show how urgent they can be around the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, and they got the equalizer.
How about those fans that already left? Wow, how are they feeling?
Not so good now.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. the wing. Look at this. Puck picked up by Sandin. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
New York's got it across the line. Thunderous hip check on the play. The Islanders have it in the offensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Stuffs that one with a kick save. Slides the puck over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Washington's got the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Dubois won the draw here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. And that's turned aside with a glove. Here's a blast! And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Along the half wall with the puck. Flips it up to net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. And that pass is redirected.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it over to Eller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Mangiapane. New York's got the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Washington's got possession of the puck. Passes it over to Eller. Here's a chance in front. And now it's grabbed by Pulock. The Islanders take it along the wall. Swing and a miss. Slides it diagonally to Mangiapane. And that's broken up by Cizikas. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. He tries to tuck it in. Scores on the wraparound. That was King's Wrap Christmas present stuff.
Really watching out who the goaltender is, and you don't have to know exactly how much space you have. He just tucks it in close.
McLean's won possession. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got the puck along the wall. They've got numbers. Knocked away. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Slides it across to Fasching. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Centering feed. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Avoids the poke. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Just an easy pad save made by Thompson. Into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. He got all of that one. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dubois got it against the boards. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Capitals take it along the wall. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts and scores! The captain comes through! Washington's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. And he's ridden off the puck. Avoids the defender. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. To the low slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Sandin. From point blank. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Grabbed along the boards by McMichael. Avoids the poke check. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Pajot's won the draw at center. Slides the puck across to Pellick. Steps inside. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Hammers the shot. They're tied up with the goal.
Well, that is huge. Shames are behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck grabbed by Pellick. Great pressure with the stick. Gets in front of it. The Islanders have it now. And it's a quick pass to Pellick. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with a big stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Mangiapane's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Eller. Feeds it over. Poked away in the defensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance. Poked away by Ferrari. Oh, textbook hit. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with deep sense. An upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
New York's won it. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. Great reach with the poke check by Ferrari. Here they come on the attack. And he makes a stop with the glove. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it over to Engvall. Grabbed in the open ice by McLean. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net.
Wilson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Quick pass to Pajot. Steps in for the one-timer and makes the save. And here at center, that's intercepted. New York's on the attack. The Islanders have the puck in the corner. Washington's looking to break out. Odd man rush. And he was ready for that one. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. D'Angelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses the coverage there. Huge steal in his own end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Romanov.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Keeping a fan page paying dividends with home points.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped up, period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and passionate with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Picked off. And he takes the dish. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to D'Angelo. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Sandin. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Fires the one-timer. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Centering feed! He scores! The Islanders are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. I know what I said in that intermission. They came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Poked away at center by McMichael. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. With the blast! Denies him with the save! And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Moves it to the middle! And that's stopped! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, there's one more! The Capitals are playing against the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pelech. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Jostled off the puck. Taken by Chychrun. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, my. Avoids the poke check. And that one's turned aside. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within 1. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Washington's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puck picked up by Farabari. New York's gained possession. Passes it over. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he keeps possession. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. The Capitals have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Radish. The Capitals play it along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Palmieri's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Slides the puck across to Romanov. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it over to Romanov. The Islanders played along the boards. Great poke check on the reach. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Slides it across. One-timer. And that goes off a player. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Moves it to McMichael. And now it's grabbed by Chikrin. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Nearing the final minute of the third. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Off the outside of the iron, and will play on.
Washington's players getting a little frustrated. They need a little puck luck as well, as they've just railed a number of them off the post.
The Capitals have it against the wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Slides it back to the blue line. Duhaime's got it in the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Fashing. The Islanders play it along the boards. Shot! Close, but not close enough. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break.
They win the opening faceoff. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. New York's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Duclair's got the puck. Look out. Loses his balance on the play. The Islanders have it now. Let's see what the officials are calling. Zadorov's going to get 2 for charging. New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The 3. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Sorokin. New York's got the puck against the half wall.
Zadorov standing up, ready to go.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the feed. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Intercepts the pass. And that goes off course. Puck grabbed by Boqvist. Picked up along the boards by D'Angelo. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. From the right side, they gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Long pass up ahead to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. New York's got the puck along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Beecher. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Fasching. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Takes the pass. Blocked in front. New York's got it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Pellick. Stones him on the one-timer. And he takes the feed. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Fasching. New York's in transition. Horvat's going to play it to the corner. Here's a rocket shot. Scores! Oh, one-timer to bury it. New York's finally hit the line for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
The Bruins scooping up along the boards. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Boston's got it along the wall. Quick shot! Just wide! Here's a shot! Big time stop there. Takes it across the blue line. Sisek is setting up against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. A chance on goal. Huge stop by Sweden.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Lee. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And it's kicked away. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
If you want to show us your accuracy,
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski pounded. Here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Islanders are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. And not on the perimeter, they're looking to attack.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Denies him! Poked away at center by D'Angelo. The Islanders gain possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Slides the pass over to Duclair. Oh, look at this chance. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. New York's got to be feeling good about how the game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Taken by Kemke. Great read with the stick. And that doesn't reach the net. Halleck's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Lee. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Hasho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Dobson's got it along the wing. Goalie plays it up. Boston's moving it up the ice. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Over the line they come. To his teammate. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Petro. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play. The Islanders continue to press forward with positive results. Now 3-0 here in the second.
I don't think the goaltender's broken a sweat yet, James, because they've been in the offensive zone, holding possession, dancing around the ice outside, opening their lanes, and attacking all out.
The Bruins win it. Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Bashing. Here's a shot. And there's the save. New York's got a hold of the puck now. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. New York's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Passes it over, and he rings the post.
The Islanders playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Puck picked up by Peak. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grips it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Peak. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Taken along the wall by Romanov. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Engvall. Fires it and makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Islanders have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Moves the puck across to Lindholm. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Loads one. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Barzell. Feeds it on over to Lindholm. Nice zone entry from the left. The Bruins have it on the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabs control of it at the point. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slips by the check. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Sends it over to Palmieri. Makes a move in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Islanders are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, what a save in front. And now it's grabbed by Mitchell. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Great stick work with the steal.
The Islanders are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Islanders have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toss to the front, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, this looks dangerous. Takes it to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. New York's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
And it's a quick pass to McLean. Fires it on net. And he comes up with the glove save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Tries to get the puck to Lettieri. Looking to break out here on the power play. Handles the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a hit. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. The Islanders get a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Beecher. Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Lee's got it against the boards. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Puck grab by Duclair. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Scooped up along the wall by Yokiharu. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Yokiharu. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, look at this. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Quick pass to Horvat. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick snap. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Swayman.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes the feed. Feeds it over on the rush. Things have gone here. I know we're number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
That goes off the mask. McLean's taking it from his own end. Taken by Romanov. And now he moves it quickly to D'Angelo. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. The Islanders take it across the blue line. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Cizikas.
The Islanders have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
New York's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Saka's won it off the faceoff.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an off-man rush. Here we go. The Bruins will play it from the corner. And as the final seconds tick off, there he is. He's got a step. Takes a shot. And stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't win as a result. Makes a save.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Well, a solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get
I vote